Welcome back to the Hewling Sports Report. I'm Andy Hewling, and I'm joined by my good friend Sam Humphery, who is one of my colleagues over at Eagle Eye TV, a sports reporter there. Also, goes to school at Auburn. So, Sam, obviously you're back home. Coronavirus has impacted us all here at Auburn and sent us home, and we're having to do these Zoom meetings now. And
Yeah.
yeah, what's your reaction been to this whole thing, and especially sports, but also just in the world itself?
Well, it's certainly an adjustment, isn't it? I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, I haven't had this much free time since like summer in like high school. Or like, I just don't know what to do. Like, I had maybe 2 Zoom classes this week, and usually I'll have like, if we're back at school, like at this point, 9 classes or something like that, like during the week. And so
Yeah,
I've just been playing Xbox and just like literally doing nothing. Uh, I've been working out a little bit at home, but like I missed the rec at Auburn just a little bit. Kind of depressing that I can't go back to the gym, but uh, pulling in there. But yeah,
yeah.
just chilling, just
I
chilling.
definitely feel you. I missed the rec as well. That was my other job, but fortunately, we're getting paid leave pay while the rec is closed. So I'll
I didn't
take
know
that.
that.
I'll take any money I can get.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, obviously, you're in Birmingham, a very affected city in the state of Alabama. In fact, Lee County, where I'm at, is second behind Birmingham. Yeah, like what's the reaction kind of been in the city? Is there like, do you think anyone's really panicking, or is it just like stay at home, you're gonna be okay?
I don't think we're panicking. I think we're just being wary of the situation.
Mhm.
Um, I've only been out of my house twice in the past 10 days, like I told you before we started this.
Yeah.
Um, like eh, all the news, like every day you keep seeing the number rise in Jefferson County and all over the state. So it kind of makes you a little bit cautious of going out. But yeah, I don't think like people are panicking. They're certainly panic buying everything because when I go to the store, there's really nothing. There's no food.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I would say. But for your earlier question for like how it's affecting the sports world, there's something that's I think bigger that people really aren't talking about. It's when people are saying that when these sports seasons start up again, like the NBA playoffs, for example, people are going to be like, "Oh, the NBA playoffs are going to be so much better because people have this rest." But like, I feel as though you're not getting practice, like in football and training camp. We're not getting spring training. You're not doing summer camps. Maybe they may push that back. Do we see a delay, a more of a delay already for, say, college football, for NFL? Like, I just don't think you can just say pop these players in the regular season and expect them to be ready with all this off time. So I think that's just an underlying thing in this whole sports coronavirus battle right now.
Yeah, no, I agree. I was telling someone the other day that I think the biggest thing is that especially for your fall sports, is that a lot of teams, if they're not getting this practice, are going to be really cold. Now, sure, it's going to play even in college football and the NFL, I'm sure, but like I don't think that that's anything any teams want to go into. Especially think about like the Buccaneers, like with Tom Brady, they're trying to fit in a new system with a new quarterback who has a pedigree. Yeah, I just think like it's going to pose some challenges with new players in the league, and even in college football, where you're trying to get freshmen in on this team and they haven't had much experience, and you throw them out on a field in a big game maybe early on in the season, and we'll see what happens. But um, speaking of Tom Brady, obviously this news is still fresh on everyone's minds, and when we're not talking coronavirus, it's definitely about Tom Brady. What have you been thinking about his move to the Buccaneers?
Well, the whole NFL offseason has been crazy with this whole free agency thing. I mean, with Tom Brady going to the Buccaneers, they just re-signed Ndamukong Suh today. The Buccaneers did, and I think you'll start to see more talent going to Tampa Bay to try and chase a ring. I think Tampa Bay are Super Bowl contenders. It's a tough thing to automatically put that in there just because they put Tom Brady there, but their offense is already so talented with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin and OJ Howard. And I mean, you thought they may have gotten Todd Gurley, but he ended up going to Atlanta. but it's just they will make the playoffs. You know, if they make it to the NFC Championship game, I wouldn't consider that a bust per se, but like actually no, I take that back. It's Super Bowl or bust with that team.
There you
So
go.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, for Tom Brady, he's got like the expectation is there. I
yeah.
think the fans expect big things. I mean, sure they might be brought down to earth, but yeah, I mean, you got to make it all the way. I mean, I think he's got to show Belichick that he can play without him being his coach. So.
Mhm.
But yeah, you talked about the NBA. I think that was a really interesting situation. Do you think that this will affect the season? I mean, it's already affecting the season, but like, do you think if they come back to play, which I believe they intend to,
Mhm.
and they want to finish, do you think that the playoffs they may go straight to the playoffs or maybe play just a few more
Yeah.
games?
No, yeah, I think they go straight to the playoffs. I mean, I think at this point there's no reason unless you want to choose the players being rusty, I guess, factor into doing the regular season. So like they'll have fresh legs or they'll have that little bad period before the playoffs. But I fully expect them to just start it at right at the playoffs because you look at the 1 through 8 seeding right now. I mean, those teams they're fighting for the 8 seed. I mean, what are they really fighting for? You know. So I think they go straight to the playoffs. What about you?
Yeah, I think they should. I mean, look, I could see maybe playing like 4 or 5 games just to see how things shake out, but I agree. And I say this with the Premier League as well, in soccer leagues in general. I just don't think that they should intend to finish the season and play the rest of their games because, especially in the Premier League, it's not going to matter. Also in the NBA, I believe that they should just go ahead, put your teams in, and for the teams that were maybe looking to make the playoffs, sure it's going to be tough, but like I mean, it's an unprecedented situation. They could just cancel the league and just say, "Oh, no one wins," and no one wants that. I don't think anyone wants that. I mean, across the world, there's so many teams. Like I think of Liverpool, like they want the title. They're not going to want to cancel the season. They want to play. So like I mean, I'm just thinking about all these teams out there that are looking for titles around the world, and you're telling them, "Oh, we're just going to cancel the season." So I think the way to fix it is to go ahead and if you have playoffs, play playoffs. If you have enough games to play in the summer, just play a few games and crown your champion, and let's move on to the next season because I think that's the way to do it.
I agree. I agree with that point right there.
Yeah. But yeah, was segmenting from the NBA and around the world. We're gonna check out a NBA Classic game between the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers, Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals. I'm gonna turn on the share screen here, so we can watch this game. Sam, who are you rooting for in this final?
Oh, Cleveland, Cleveland. I'm a huge LeBron fan, so of course I'm going to be rooting for my boy LeBron.
All right. Well, we're gonna watch it, and if no one has ever seen this game, this was definitely a classic game. Let's check it out.
Oracle, man,
Gotta love the Oracle.
I miss it.
Cleveland and the Golden State Warriors, they were kind of like to me like the Alabama and Clemson of these years because they kept getting to the finals over and over again.
Yeah, but you kind of knew who was going to win when they matched up, you know? Like with
Yeah,
Alabama Clemson, it wasn't the same.
that
And
is true.
Kyrie this series was just an animal.
Yeah, I think Kyrie was a great help for LeBron. Oh, what a dunk.
I just don't think he gets enough credit for what he did this series.
Yeah, he really was.
Oh, come on, Kevin.
Oh, what a snap.
There you go, Kevin. I miss the old Kevin Love, man.
Oh, look at
Uh,
Kyrie. Oh,
He's so underrated in Cleveland. He was so underrated there.
Steph Curry.
I missed him.
Yeah, when he gets back going, Cleveland might be contender again next year.
And Clay. I miss Clay. I miss both of them, man. The Splash Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, dunk it, baby. Ooh.
Steph Curry kind of reminds me of like Bryce Brown and Jared Harper. They just shoot a three at any
But
moment.
he's better than both of them. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
yeah.
I was
But
watching some highlights of March Madness this week, and man, I just missed those guys.
yeah, they were pretty good. Oh, that's good D too, Richard. That's good D.
Yeah.
Oh man, he was a grown man this series.
Oh, yeah. Throw it down.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh come on, Kyrie. Where's the dunk?
dang.
Dang, Draymond was on fire this game. Woo!
Dang.
And what I've given to be there live for
Oh,
those seats. I mean, just to be in that stadium for the last 5 minutes, but we'll get to that later.
yeah.
We'll get to that. Oh yeah, LeBron, just get that out of here, man. You're too small. Yeah, he's such a tough finisher at the rim. And the thing is, Cleveland left Draymond open at the three all game long. They never covered
Yeah.
him. He scored, I think, like over 30 points.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Man, what a block.
Oh, wow. Right through JR.
Golden State literally has all their big guys open for three.
Yeah, they do. I mean, you can't stop that. Can't stop. Best catch and shoot like player of all time.
Oh, yeah.
And right here, JR goes off right here. JR again.
They're nothing but net. I mean, every time.
Oh, what a finish.
Whew. Oh, what a pass.
Oh, wow. There you go. Right at him. Oh, the jelly.
Oh, what a shot.
yeah. He's feeling it, man. He's feeling it.
Oh, what an assist.
Can't beat that, man.
Whoa.
Dang, Livingston. Okay. Oh, back him down.
God, that's a tough shot. Such a good game.
Oh yeah. Drive that, LeBron. Too easy. Fourth quarter. Here we go. There you go, Caleb. Oh man.
Wow.
Dang, right at James. Right at you, LeBron.
Wow.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
stop.
Stop it. Oh. Woo!
Golly.
No, not again. Not again. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh.
I think I turned this game on in the fourth quarter, but I didn't see all this scoring early. I wish I'd watched this game in full.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. And this, oh, LeBron, clutch jeans. And this right here is where it all just the intensity just ramps up so quickly right here.
Yeah.
It is.
What a block.
I mean, top three, top two play of his career.
Yeah.
And right here for Kyrie. This is the best move of his career right there.
Wow. What a clutch shot.
Oh, lock him up, Caleb. Lock him up.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Now watch this. LeBron tries. Oh wait. It's after right here. LeBron tries to throw it down on Draymond. I would never forget this. This would have been the greatest dunk in history.
Oh,
Oh, that would have been it.
that would have been a dagger right there. Oh man, that would have been the dunk of the year.
Oh my gosh, dude. That would have ended Draymond. That would have ended him, man. 26-11. I tensed up after you missed that first one. I was like, you better not blow this, LeBron.
Yeah.
This just makes me smile, man. Oh wait, not yet. Right here.
Wow.
That just makes you smile, man. It really does.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
And that led to Draymond Green calling Kevin Durant in his car
That is
right
honestly,
after. Say, hey man, come to Golden State. We need you.
yeah, that is craziness. Let me get that off. Okay. Yeah, man. I need to watch more NBA games in my YouTube shows because like honestly there's a lot of good games out there that I need to discover.
Yeah. I mean, there's like a whole I can give you a list of NBA playoff games to go back and look over. I mean, I love the NBA, so
Yeah.
I'll do this anytime.
If the NBA comes back, who do you think will win it all?
Well, it's between three teams. It's between the Lakers, the Clippers, and the Bucks. Um, I would still say the Clippers are the favorite. Um, I think people take the Bucks too lightly, and I think come playoff time, whenever that will be, uh, they'll be ready. I don't think they'll win the finals though against either LA team. I think at most they take it to 6 games in a series, but I'll say I'm going to go with Lakers and Bucks because I just think LeBron's going to go for his fourth ring.
All right, sounds like a good choice there.
Yeah.
Final question. You're graduating soon. What you gonna do? Do you have anything planned out?
What am I going to do? And I have no idea.
Yeah.
I've been applying to a few jobs. I'm just working on my demo reel, trying to fix that up.
Mhm.
Um, Just been sitting at home. What am I gonna do? Oh man, yeah, just applying the jobs. Hopefully, get that internship in Birmingham soon. They've suspended it just because of all the coronavirus stuff going around.
Mhm.
So that was kind of you know a bump in the road, but it's whatever. So yeah, I'm just applying the jobs, and we'll see what goes from there.
All righty. Well, always good talking to you. Hopefully, we'll see you again. We'll definitely have to Zoom again
Yes,
sometime.
sir. Yes,
Maybe
sir.
watch
We
another
will.
NBA game. But yeah, thanks for joining me.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right. Well, that's going to be it for this show. I'm Andy Hewling. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share it with your friends, and we'll see you in the next video.